It was one of those days where you can sit outside to do your work. Maria was sewing up a shirt while her mother and siblings were out on the farm working. A young man she knew, Alessandro, snuck up on her and began to attack her. "No, no, you mustn't. What you are doing is a sin," screamed Maria. Alessandro stabbed her many times. A couple of days later she died from those wounds. Before she died, she forgave her attacker and promised to pray for him. She said, "I forgive Alessandro Serenelli, and I want him with me in heaven forever." Maria had been born into a Catholic family on October 16, 1890. Her family was very poor after Maria's father died, but her family's love for God never wavered. Every day Maria's mother and brothers and sisters went out into the fields to work. Maria stayed behind and took care of all the household responsibilities, including cooking, sewing, and taking care of the youngest child, Teresa, who was still too young to work out in the fields. Can you imagine having all those responsibilities when you were only 11 years old? Having to cook all of dinner. Maybe the next time your mom asks you to set the table, think about all the chores Saint Maria had and don't complain. After Alessandro attacked Maria, he was captured and sent to prison for 30 years. At first he wasn't sorry for his sin. Then one day he had a dream. In the dream, he was sitting in a garden with Maria and she gave him a bunch of lilies. When he took them, the flowers burned his hands. Upon awakening, Alessandro was a changed man, sorry for his sins. When Alessandro was released from prison, he found Maria's mother and asked for forgiveness. She responded, "If my daughter can't forgive him, who am I to withhold forgiveness?" On June 24, 1950, Maria Goretti was declared a saint by Pope Pius G. Alessandro was present at the beatification. Eventually, Alessandro joined the Order of Friars Minor Capuchin as a lay brother. He worked there as both a gardener and receptionist until his death. St. Maria Goretti's feast day is July 6.